Hey everybody, working on another water well today. So you might be wondering why this tank is completely covered with rust. Well, let me explain. So this guy called me last week, and this system actually used to be in the house. And this was like a little pump room that was just facing outside with the exterior door. And what happened was, over a couple of weeks, the tubing going from the pressure switch to the line, this system was like 20 years old, and it never really had any problems, never really had any leaks. But this tubing split, and when that tubing split, it sprayed like a little fine mist on top of the tank, on the wall. It ran down, and for several weeks it just soaked in and made its way into his kitchen and pantry, eventually into the garage where he noticed the water. But by that time, down here in Louisiana, it's getting over 90 degrees. It's very hot and humid. We had a month straight of rain. So you can imagine the petri dish of mold that's on his wall at this time. So that's when I walked in and temporarily fixed the tubing, came up with a plan. He had to get a remediation people out to tear all the sheetrock out and make some repairs. That's when I made the suggestion, man, this is the time to do it. We need to move this outside, and you can put something over it later. And of course, the best place to move it is shortest distance from where it used to be inside out to the well. Put it next to it, run a pipe and wire, and connect it in the side of the house. So we got our pipe stubbed out here and a new electrical stubbed out here. No more flood risk in the house. And in case y'all wondering, this is a 2-inch deep well convertible pump. Old Red Jacket 1 horse. Single stage with a 2-inch jet down the well. And crazy enough, this tank was just used to keep the pump held up when they installed the new hydrodynamic fiberglass tank and aeration filter system. So all that happened last week, and I haven't left him out of water. They stayed in the house while they're doing this stuff. Let me go show you what I did. So on the other side of the house, I got a tote tank, a little submersible pump down in there, a little bladder tank, standalone system. Everything hooks together with hoses, and hose running over there. It just plugs in 110. And before I took the system out, I just used it to fill this tank and then cut everything loose. And when he ran low late last week, he filled it up from the neighbor's water. All right, it's about time I get started plumbing this in. It's not getting any cooler out here. Anyway, that's it. Got him hooked back up until they put something over it. Got him temporarily hooked up with a hose going to the house, as it's too daggum hot. I don't have any help. I'll come back and dig this another day. But at least now he's back on his own water. Alrighty, thanks for watching. See y'all on the next one. In case you were wondering, this is what it looked like inside the room then after we removed it.